Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stardom, and we're kicking things off the way we ended things at Unbroken, and that is with Alex Blaze, the Mad King, returning, looking right down the barrel at the new crowned world champion, Julian Cardi. Julian Cardi, of course, beating Bam and Miles. He has a one-on-one match with Miles here tonight. But right now we hear from the man who may have been in VK25. He did come up short, but you have to blame part of that on the injury, on the assault that was brought upon him. But he's back. A new look, some fresh ink, and he is ready to compete. And I asked him multiple times before his return, are you sure? Are you sure? And he looked me dead in the eyes. He said, brother, I'm feeling better than I've ever felt in my whole career. And with all that being said, he's back. I wonder what he has in store for us.
BPW Stardom. Isn't it great to be here on a Thursday? I know I've been going with injury for some time. I know I left y'all unexpectedly. I wish I didn't have to do that. But I got surgery to fix it, and now I am back. And actually, they said I'm in better shape than what I was when I first came into BPW and was wrestling. But I just want to let y'all know, for the fans, I just want to let y'all know something. I'm going to make y'all a promise. Everything that I do from now on will be for you, and it will be to get my world title against either Julian Cardi or Miles.
Oh, not if the current world champion has something to say about it. And I bet you Cardi does not like the fact that Alex Blaze just mentioned Miles as a world champion, especially with Miles being his opponent tonight. Of course, non-title action coming up, but that still has to strike a nerve with the current world champion. I love the music's off. He now took the title off his legs. He's got it in his hand. Walking up on Alex Blaze, and look at this confrontation right here. With Alex Blaze's words, could this be the next challenger for the title? What a match this would be. The Mad King versus the Swan, but Blaze is gonna walk off. What a stare down that was. Alex Blaze about to get ready to join me on commentary, but not before we see the entrance of the Aura Stronger. And one thing I gotta point out is that at Unbroken, Miles did not get pinned. It was Bam who took the pinfall to Cardi. And this is why we are seeing this one-on-one match right here and right now, because I want to see if Cardi is truly world champion material. He took advantage of the triple threat and pinned Bam, where there was a still willing, fighting Miles on the outside. And Miles has made his intentions very clear. The world title is his target. And a victory here tonight would make a great positive advancement on him getting a world championship shot. And there we go. Shots fired. Here we go. And finally, the man of the hour, Alex Blaze, he joins me here on commentary for this match.
Yep, just got done drinking my Gatorade. No sponsoring, no, because we do not need that.
No sponsor, indeed. But watch, inside the ring. Oh, my. Julian Carty with that float over powerbomb. And Alex Blaze, I got to ask you. You said the world title is going to be yours. You call it your world championship. And you look at these two men in the ring right now, two of the top contenders for the title. What would be your game plan?
Well, I know I probably do not have the physical strength probably with the capacity of Julian Carty. He's just younger than me. Mm-hmm. He works out more than me, so I can't rely on that. And then Miles, he just has more speed than me. And also more aura.
Yeah, of course, the aura farmer. He's getting manhandled right now in the ring by the world champion.
Oh.
Now, you know, I also have to ask you this. We do know after VK, the man that beat you, Jay Saints, he was attacked by a mystery attacker. Was it you?
Well, I'm sorry to, if people thought it was me, I'm sorry to answer this question. No, it wasn't. I was actually at the hospital getting checked.
You have been taken out of the front. Of course, Julian Carty, he's also a suspect. As we get back to it, Canadian Destroyer. We all know the history between Carty and Saints. And oh my, vicious boxing kick, but Miles gets right back up. And you know the Aura Farmer. You've been in the ring with Miles. You and him, of course, first round tournament. You and him put on an absolute banger. And that seems to be the trend. That's the trend when it comes to Miles. He puts on a hell of a match every time, but it gets put on his head once again by Carty, but show it off.
Leaping ability.
The power, the athleticism, it's all there in that ring when you got Miles and Julian Carty.
You know, when you asked me earlier what would my game plan be, I would just have to outsmart him.
You would, because these two, they go off of trying to end the match very swiftly, fast-paced, hard-hitting. You can bait them into a mistake. Oh my, going high. Nobody was home for another float over power bomb.
I felt that in my back. That's gotta hurt.
You could be on the brunting end of one of those float over power bombs if you so should challenge as long as Julian Carty is champion.
Well, that's definitely a downside. I do not want to be hit with that.
Oh, but watch Miles. Watch Miles! Going up and over, sending the upper body of Carty crashing to the mat.
You know what? I don't even know what I would have for a game plan against Miles. He has everything.
Yeah, I was about to say, that last match y'all two had, it looked like you two did not know what you were doing in there. It was going right off of instinct, just trying to put each other away. No clear game plan to victory.
I mean, like, when you fight someone great and you're great yourself, that's just how it is.
It just comes down to pure instinct. And this is what this match could come down to. We seen the first battle between these two men about 2 weeks ago. It got interrupted by King J, but no interruptions here. As Julian Carty, the world champion, proving why he is champion, but he gets caught slacking. And Miles taking full advantage, breaking the back of the Swan. Not missing there, but Miles does not miss. He comes in swift and takes him right back down. Stomping. Of course, we know soon you're going to have your first match. And I told everyone here that you said you are better than you've ever been in your whole career. So what could we see from Alex Blaze in this upcoming match of yours?
You know, always expecting unexpected with me. And more power moves, more. You may be able to see more springboard moves.
Well, you've added athleticism to the already stacked skill set of the Mad King.
Yes, it's very possible. I feel better than what I was before.
And you and Miles, y'all are on record for the most kickouts seen in a match. So with your resiliency already at its peak, you add the athleticism along with the power game, you got a superhuman. Alex Blaze, he's going to be something to truly behold upon here in VPW.
On social media, I have been called Captain America before.
And that's what you just may have to do. If you want that world title, you may have to pick up the shield and you may have to become everyone's hero. But of course, everyone's current hero is the Swan right now. Finally prevailing, finally getting that chance of holding the title. But the question is, he's already got the title. What can he do to keep it? It's one thing to go after the title, but is it a whole different ball game when you are sitting at the top?
It really is, and some people do go to desperate measures to keep that title.
Of course, if you look at the champions of the past here in VPW, our former X Division champion, King J, a desperate champion he was.
Synonymous with a low power. First-hand receiver of one of them low boys.
Yep, and Miles, he came up from the slums of it. Look at him now. He is in the ring with the world champion, and he has the stun bar. You know, King J, he's just been so trying to multitask. He doesn't know what he wants. 1 minute, he's going after Bam. 1 minute, he's in the world title picture. And you see what that got him at Unbroken. It got him a championship defeat. He lost the X Division title. What? Ow! Ow! What clash that was there! And now he's stunned. He tried to fight off the stun bar while we were conversing, but he was not able to. And now the Aura Farmer is in the driver's seat. And you've been hit by this move before. He has him upside down. Bam! With the clash. Into the cover to pin the champ. Now kicks out at one.
When you have the resilience of someone like Miles, that just ups your own game. Right? I think that's what Cardi's going through right now. I think he's trying to up himself even more to prove himself.
He has to. He has to. He is someone that we never thought hold a world title, and yet here he is, lo and behold, world champion is Julian Cardi. And then he's got to continue that mark. He can't do the one and done thing. That does not work. He has to keep the grind going. He's got to get better and better and better.
When you have a title, that's the only option.
It is, as you see, these two, both stun bars are appearing, and I think he's showing the work ethic, the work that goes in to being world champion.
Hopefully stun bars about to be.
Oh my, the clash there again. But he goes low. Who is gonna get stunned?
I think it might be the Swan.
It might be. Oh no, he's still here. And he made the Miles stun bar appear. Now broken arrow. Retreating to the ropes there.
Back and forth lately.
It is. No man has got a clear advantage. But uh-oh.
Going to the Swan.
Uh-oh. I might have been spoken too soon. No! Miles ducks over. Moves out of the knee, gets the bicycle kick, and finally, the champ is stunned. Oh, he's gonna put some sugar on it. He's gonna put some sugar on it, stacked him. What's going on? Oh, we got a little technical difficulty here. Oh, but we're back. We're back.
I think whoever unplugged that thing to be fine.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. They got to get out of here. We need better cameramen. And that was poor camera angling right there. We couldn't even see what was going on, but I don't think we missed a damn thing because Miles is still in control.
Just the knees. I know how it feels to lose a knee. I've had that before.
Man can't walk, man can't fight. I'll stay saying it, and I will continue saying it because it's just facts. And Miles, he's been all gas, no brakes these last couple of minutes. Flooring full offense to the champ. And you just got to think what it would do, what the psyche would be at cost of damage if Julian Cardi was to take a loss here tonight. As world champion in your first match and you lose, that does something to the brain.
The guy that did not get pinned in the match will beat you.
And this,
That's a very bad look.
and the same thing could be said for Miles. A man that didn't get pinned on Black Mass. Uh-oh. If he could pin him right here, this could be it. One, no.
That's it.
But-
Only a one.
But for the man who did not get pinned in that triple threat to then suffer a one-on-one pinfall to the new champion, that has to send you to the back of the line, does it not?
That would have to.
So in many ways, this is a must-win for both competitors. As you see, both of them trying their all to not catch a defeat here tonight. And he's in the corner. He's lining them up. Bull hammer knocks him clean out. And there comes the combo. Still trying to weaken the body of Miles. Up GTS into the suplex. Does he have it? No. Only a one. Back and forth here with these one counts. Sneaking out the back door is Miles. Oh, and he's going right back to those knees. Yeah, it's a lot of them.
I think Miles is playing a slow and methodical pace, just working down every ring.
And he wants to make the champ feel every movement, can't get the word out, but he's being sadistic. That's very unaura farming of him. This more slow and methodical pace. It's not something I'm used to watching a Miles match.
Well, that's what you get when you put this type of match and what is on the line here tonight. You know, maybe even a title match for Miles if he manages to win this. That's what he does to a person.
Yeah, it changes you. You see him, he's not even rushing. He's not even rushing back into the ring. He is playing.
Miles, get in the ring. Come on.
He is allowing the damage that was just dealt. He's allowing it to really sink in. And finally, we're going to try to get back into the ring. Oh, what is this? What is this? And now back. Oh, trying to catch him. Oh, he got him the second time. Got him. Then Miles could be going in for the win. Second time, has hit that move, and the second time, Cardi's gonna kick out at one. I gotta give it to the champ. He's proven something tonight. Oh, he gets out of that though. He has proven that he can go. He's proven that he can dance. He is holding his own in there against the Aura Farmer. But he takes him down after countering that grapple. Back up to his feet. It's Cardi trying to go for a devastating move. Miles had it scouted. And they are just no man getting the upper hand here. And Cardi might get the upper hand with this vicious elbow. No! Trying to go for a bullhammer again. Miles saw it coming this time. Oh, but he catches up. Oh! Little complex maneuver there, sending his face into the mat, and now he's stunned.
This could be the changing point.
It could be the champ. It could be the champ now, closing in on victory.
Oh, just dropping him on his neck.
Oh, but Miles gets back up. He eats it like a true champ. Oh! And the champ taking him down, and he's balling. He looks to be taking out the trash that is Miles. Going after the neck.
That shot either could have been an air ball or a switch. We may never know.
Oh, whoa! 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 Right on the dot! 1, 2, 3! Miles has been the world champion! Oh my God, into what you said earlier, Alex. Miles could be the world champion when you come knocking. It could be the Aura Farmer versus the Mad King 2. What a battle. What a fight between Cardi and Miles.